5 Budget Gaming Laptops. Welcome to a brand new video. The best cheap laptops are getting better and better for less than $800. The question to ask is, what's most important and what are you willing to sacrifice? Even the best cheap laptops aren't perfect in every area. They have some strengths but cut corners to achieve their price tags. You can almost certainly find a budget laptop with a touchscreen, a premium-looking chassis, an HDMI port, a backlit keyboard or stylus support, but you may need to consider which of these features you want the most and which you can go without. Number 1. Lenovo Legion 5 Pro 16-core AMD. The Legion Pro 5 proves that AMD is absolutely a serious competitor in the gaming laptop space. Pairing the mobile Ryzen 7 5800H with the RTX 3070 results in a laptop that not only handles modern games with ease, but that can turn its hand at more serious escapades too. The QHD 16:10 165Hz screen is a genuine highlight here, and one that makes gaming and just using Windows a joy. It's an IPS panel with a peak brightness of 500 nits too. So you're not going to be left wanting whether you're gaming or watching movies. The Legion Pro 5 really is a beast when it comes to gaming too. And with that high-powered RTX 3070 with a peak delivery of 140 watts, it's faster than some 3080s, being a great match for that vibrant screen. You're going to be able to run the vast majority of games at the native 2560 into 1600 resolution at the max settings and not miss a beat. Number 2. MSI GS66 Stealth. The MSI GS66 is one hell of a machine. It's sleek, slick, and powerful. But it's not NVIDIA Ampere's power without compromise, however. MSI has had to be a little parsimonious about its power demands to pack something as performant as an RTX 3080 into an 18mm thin chassis. The top GPU is the 95W version, which means it only just outperforms a fully unleashed RTX 3070, the sort you'll find in the Gigabyte Aorus 15G XC. But it is still an astonishingly powerful slice of mobile graphics silicone. It can get a little loud, but thankfully, you have the benefits of all the NVIDIA Max Q 3.0 features at your disposal. This includes Whisper Mode 2.0, which will bring gaming down to barely audible levels for when you want to be stealthy. The number 3. Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 2022. The new version of the Zephyrus G14 for 2022 impresses us once again with its well-balanced spec and excellent gaming performance. Seriously, this thing shreds through frames up to its 120Hz refresh rate, and it's great for much more than gaming too. We checked out the version with AMD's RX 6800S under the hood, though there is an option for an RX 6700S for a chunk less cash. Arguably, that cheaper option sounds a bit better to us as the high-end one can get a little pricey, and close in with the expensive but excellent Razer Blade 14. It's not helped much by its 32GB of DDR5 4800 RAM in that regard, though we do love having all that speedy memory raring to go for whatever you can throw at it. Number 4. HP Envy X360 13. HP's Envy X360 13 is the best affordable laptop you can buy, with a high-quality and sturdy convertible build. It looks like a device that should cost twice its price. It has plenty of other great features as well, including a really excellent keyboard and a bright, colorful screen. It's also exceptional on the inside. Thanks to its AMD Ryzen processor, the system delivers all-day battery life and very smooth performance. It can even handle some light gaming. Intel options are available as well. We have some minor complaints about the Envy though. The screen is 16:9, which is a cramped aspect ratio for multitasking. Our test unit had a somewhat limited port selection, notably missing Thunderbolt and HDMI support, and came with some bloatware pre-installed. But none of these are deal breakers at the Envy's price point. Overall, budget shoppers will want for very little with this machine. This device is usually available for well under $800, but those models are currently sold out on its website. We've put a slightly more expensive model here for now, but we'll update this review when the cheaper configurations are back in stock. Number 5. Lenovo Chromebook Duet. If you're looking for an absurdly cheap Chromebook that absolutely gets the job done, you should definitely be looking at the $260 Lenovo Chromebook Duet. The Duet is a 10-inch aluminum alloy Chrome OS tablet that comes with a kickstand and a keyboard cover. It looks sturdy and classy, and it can easily function as either a tablet or a PC. But you're not compromising too much on performance for this device's tiny size. As long as you're not running dozens of tabs and apps, you should be fine. And we got over 11 hours of battery life in our testing, making it one of the longest lasting Chromebooks we've seen in the past year. The main thing to know about the Chromebook Duet is that the screen is quite small, just 10.1 inches. That's a fine size for a young student, especially with the touch capability, and for an adult secondary device for note-taking, Netflixing, and the likes. But it's not an ideal size for a primary work device, unless you're fine with quite a bit of squinting. That's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel.